Tottenham Hotspur are working on signing Eberechi and Savinho. Hey, this season is gonna be crazy. And let's first of all talk about Manchester City. I see a lot of Manchester City fans or a lot of fans saying that Pep Guardiola is making a mistake by selling Savinho. We must understand that Pep is a no-nonsense coach. Pep Guardiola, of course, Savinho should start, Manchester City. But if you look at the way Savinho played at Girona, Savinho was predominantly used on the right-hand side. Normally, Savinho's best side is on the left side. Do you understand? I believe the guy is feeling like he's not being productive enough on the right-hand side. And he walked up to Pep Guardiola and said that he wants to leave. And you know the pedigree of Pep Guardiola. Once a player comes to him and say, I want to leave, Pep Guardiola does not want to entertain, okay, let's pressurize you, just like as Newcastle are pressurizing Isak to stay. Pep Guardiola says, if you want to leave, find a club that will buy you. And for the fact that Manchester City are requesting for 70 million euros, that is, Savinho, how much did they buy him? That is a massive gain. So with this money, they can be able to use it to attack the signing of Rodrygo. Of course, we know Rodrygo is a very good player, but if you look at Rodrygo's statistics with Savinho, they are very close. Savinho statistics is not far away from Rodrygo. In fact, they're close. But then Pep Guardiola knows the best. He wants Rodrygo. I believe Pep Guardiola might be thinking Rodrygo will be to replace Jack Grealish. That's what I'm thinking. If they say Savinho, maybe Ryan Cheki can be able to play on that side. Ryan Cheki and Foden can be able to play on the right-hand side. And then Cheki can also play centrally with Tomamamouche. Because I don't feel like Rodrygo will be the replacement for Savinho. He will only be replacement for Grealish. And he's gonna cook. Joining him with with Doku is gonna be an important one. Manchester City this season. To be honest, the vibes people are getting, it's not really the vibe of Manchester City, because Manchester City have been dominating the English Premier League for a very long time. Now, the gap is closer. You see what other clubs are doing. You see the way clubs are attacking. The fear factor is no longer with Manchester City. Every team believes that any team can lose. So, right now, this season, I'm even thinking that 86 points could win the league again. I don't think any team is poised to get 100 points this season. I don't see it happening. I don't think so. But then, for Manchester City, they're also planning to give Victor Reis on loan. I think there's still an issue for Manchester City at the back. I was thinking they're going to sign Dumfries to be able to, improve the back, because defensively they are still susceptible. If you watch the game, I watched the game against Palermo. Forget they won 3-0. Palermo created chances that, critical chances that they could be able to score. But then let's see what happens. But for Tottenham Hotspur, man, giving Thomas Frank Eberechi, giving him, Savinho, and also giving him Kudus. That is massive with the players at their disposal already. For Eberechi, I believe that I was thinking that this is a player